This is Jenica Betch, and you are listening to the U Chicago Public Policy Podcast.
Welcome to the University of Chicago Public Policy Podcasts. This is UC3P, our eponymously named podcast on policy, politics, and current affairs. My name is David Raban, and I'm the production manager for what we like to call the main page. You're about to hear from graduate students at the Harris School of Public Policy. They will share their stories about sheltering in place during this crisis. We no longer have access to our studio, so bear with us as the next few episodes might have a lower sound quality than you're used to.
Hello, my name is Andres Fortunato. I am currently at Chicago, Illinois.
Hello, my name is Katia Cordoba. I am currently at my apartment. I've been here for about 2 weeks now. And I am actually quite comfortable, I guess. I'm here with my husband and my baby and my 2 dogs.
Okay, this is really weird. I don't like talking to myself in my house, alone. Yeah, great. Hi, my name is Sidhant Wadhera. I am currently located in Chicago, Illinois, here in the Hyde Park neighborhood. There are fewer cars, fewer people. I'm close to where there's construction on campus, and even that is coming to an end.
Well, my family is back in Argentina, but with the people I'm here, we've been watching movies, I don't know, just chatting. I've been cooking a lot with Paula, trying new recipes, drinking wine every now and then.
I have been doing a lot of exercise, a lot of taking care of my baby, which I'm actually very grateful for, because with school I was very busy, and now I get to spend a lot of time with him.
So I have spent a lot of time cooking on Instagram. In fact, I now have a series going every other day where I give a quick instructional video of a recipe that I've been making. That includes things like meringue cookies. I recently made noodles.
My husband is working from home Monday through Friday. So he's here while I'm watching the baby and doing all of the... I'm just keeping myself busy at home. He is right now working from her dining room, but he's planning on getting a desk soon. I guess he'll be able to focus more once he gets a space.
Something new you found out about yourself.
I found out that I can make bread. Yes, I know. A lot of people are doing breads and uploading their videos and pictures to Instagram, and I am one of those. I can make bread, and it's very good, especially if you put some olive oil. No, yeah, it's funny, but it's very yummy.
I think that something new that I found out about myself is that I'm actually fairly capable of handling living alone for extended periods of time. And it's actually not terrible. I do sometimes feel like I'm going a little neurotic. I clean a lot more than I usually do. But I think in general, it's been a pretty good experience of just figuring out how to exist in my own home, and I'm doing a pretty good job of it.
First, a movie from Argentina called Wild Stories, Relatos Salvajes. A painting I want to recommend, I don't know, a painting, like to admire a painting through the website. I don't know, anything but Instagram. A quote, "Stay safe. César Vallejo, poet from Peru." I recommend him.
I mean, I've been seeing a lot of people posting things on Facebook, just kind of motivating each other, just letting everyone know that we're not in this alone, that they remind us that we are doing our part in this.
All right. Yes, I am slightly losing my mind trying to talk into a mic alone. This is awkward as bleep. A bunch of Harris students and I are actually part of a book club that's currently reading The Trial by Franz Kafka. And if you don't know what The Trial is, it's essentially the story of a man named Joseph K. who is arrested and then has to go through a trial in a bureaucratic, messy system where he never actually knows what it is that he's charged with or what the standard of evidence is. And it's just this insane mire of bureaucratic nonsense and authoritarian insanity, essentially. In fact, I think when you think about the word Kafkaesque, I think it comes from the idea of, or what Kafka describes Joseph K. going through in The Trial. And not to sound too depressing here, but I think to a certain degree what we're all going through is a little bit Kafkaesque. Just, the mire of bureaucracy that we have to go through to cancel a flight, to get a COVID-19 test if you think you're showing symptoms, to get unemployment insurance if that's something that you need to get right now. So because of all of that, it's actually, I think The Trial is a meaningful and deep insight into what we're all facing right now.
Let's think about what can we do to help all those who are not having a great time and have been going through a difficult situation because their income was interrupted. And that's the most concerning thing about this whole situation, at least to me, how the economic effect is going to leave a lot of people behind.
And that's a wrap on another episode of UC3P. In the coming weeks, you will hear from a variety of experts. We'll talk with an epidemiologist who will speak to us about the virus and the fears surrounding it. We'll also talk with a researcher who studies government responses to pandemics. Credits go to Ning Wong for producing, engineering, interviewing, and co-editing this episode. Credits also go to Rachel Lee for co-editing. Special thanks to all the students who spoke with us today. Also, we want to thank the Harris administration for helping us get our equipment out of the building before the lockdown. Our assistant production managers are Arjun Mota, Olu Ogidan, Samya Karun, and Sidhant Wadhera. Our finance director is Donovan Harvey. Our publisher is Ning Wong. Our intro music is Knockout 2 by Titubi, and our outro music is Yes Yes Y'all by Matt Large. Our cover art was designed by Shirin Raban. If you want to hear more podcasts, check out our website, uc3p.org. And if you want to contact us, our email is the uc3p@gmail.com. And if you haven't already, please remember to subscribe on your favorite podcast platform, whether that's iTunes, Spotify, or anything else. Our podcasters put a lot of work into these episodes, and we really appreciate your support. My name is David Raban, and stay tuned. We'll be back next week with Dr. Joshua Epstein on how to contain the virus.